Right, there we go. That's a lot better. How's it going? You are number 1. I think that's because you're the only one here. Oh, what's updated? Oh, bollocks. Okay, let's go to G-Parcel and make sure it's all up to date. Are you in the server, by the way? Hello, my name is Mr. Maintenance. Well, how pleasure to meet you, Mr. Maintenance. My name is Farming Fiasco. Can you please let me edit my server? No, of course not. Bastard. No, I am not. Okay, if you've got any mods that need to update for it, do not update them. Otherwise, it's not going to let you in. Because G-Parcel is down for maintenance. Sad to say. Sad to say what? Hey, welcome back, Mr. Designer. I can never pronounce your name properly. Yeah, you're not in the server. That's just unacceptable. I mean... what are we going to do? Just call me John. Remember that? Okay, I remember John. I think you told me that last time and I forgot. Oh, I'm way too tired today. It's ridiculous. It's 25 to 1. I've only just started the stream. Let me into my bloody server, please. 71% loaded. You absolute bollocks. Is it going to let me in? Is it going to let me in? Oh, 76%. We're getting there. How is my farm doing on the server? It's doing alright. Not as good as mine, obviously. So it's currently 6 PM, July the 1st. Why is it so late? Oh yeah, I got a new thing. I got this. It's beautiful. How's your farm doing? What fields do you have? Let's see. So, you've got nothing ready to harvest just yet. How much money do you have? I think you got like 213 grand or something like that. 267,000. I've got 514. I'm a greedy bastard. Oh, are they my trees? Nope. My trees are over here. Still tiny. Right, I've got to harvest. Why the wow? How's IRL? 301,000 they've got. They're doing quite well. Right, where's my harvester? Because we did this contract earlier. But now it's time to start our field, I guess. Show me your favourite equipment machine. I'm driving it right now. It's this thing. And that one over there. If you want to do some karting for me, Brandon, by all means come in. What's your favourite machine? I just don't think you're ever going to get a better harvester than Alexian. I'm looking forward to this yield, actually. By the way, how much... oh, in fact, yeah, I got permission off Wildest Carton that I can build a silo. And I can't think of anything better than a flat bottom bin. That can go there. And that's going to be responsible for holding all of this. Enable straw. How's the wheat yield looking? 120%, 118%. So it's looking pretty good. Let's turn the steering assist off. We don't want that. I think we're going to fill up pretty quickly. It's going to be pretty decent. We've got 11 hectares of this stuff. By the way, how much manure do you have? Because I really need some manure for this field. I've seen all your greenhouses. I've seen your mushrooms. I drove past them the other day. We are filling up relatively quickly. Not much, but you can take what I have. Alright. I mean, I don't know how much manure I'm going to need for this field, but I think it's going to be quite considerable. How on earth have I missed that little stretch here? Has somebody been cultivating? Because I appear to have stones there. What on earth have you done here? You made like a sunrise. I wish I could play but with you, but I only have mobile. Yeah, I mean, this one's crossplay as well. Not for mobile versions, obviously. Unless you've got Xbox Game Pass, then you can play FS25 on your phone. I've got the S26 Ultra, and it's an absolutely beautiful phone. Might start playing Farming Simulator on it. In fact, I might try and record a video and use YouTube's editor to make a new Versus Pro on FS25 on mobile. And that'll be a fun thing to do. Who's ploughed the bottom of my... Why? Hey? I don't have access to my own field, apparently. Give me my wheat. Well, whatever you've got, I'll trade you the equivalent amount of wheat for it. Because we're already on 12,000 litres, and we've done a strip. So I think we're probably going to be in for around about 200,000 litres of wheat on this. You can only put it on PC because you live in Asia. Why is it limited to PC though? But yeah, this is going to go into storage for a little bit. They don't sell console. Well, what part of Asia do you live in? Malaysia. Ah, right. I didn't realise that they were strict against consoles, though. What on earth is this song? Right. I'm looking forward to breaking this in. This is going to be a thing of beauty. Right, I need my tractor. Oh, it'd help if I started the engine, wouldn't it? Your cousin only has a PS2. What about when consoles go to, like, a streaming service? Are they going to be able to do them then? You need to buy all of the wheat from me. Hey, how you doing, Isaiah? Let's jump. Take that car. Fuck me. We're gonna have a bad time. I mean, we clearly pizzaed when we were supposed to French fry. You've eaten McDonald's. I went to McDonald's with my son earlier today. It was quite pleasant. He sat there and woofed, like, about 14 chicken nuggets down him. It's quite scary how much food you can tuck away for a 5-year-old. Oh, here comes Bran. Oh yeah, I need to put your farm back onto contractor. I took you off contractor, by the way, Bran, and I took me off contractor because I was sick to death of, like, transporting between 100 million vehicles. This needs a bloody good clean. We're in the middle of doing 11 hectares of winter wheat. We've done... I'll show you. We've done this much, and that's 18,000 litres. So yeah, we're probably looking at... Up to the... It's under good for 18. And then, yeah. I think we're in for around about 120,000 litres, 200,000 litres. Around about that ballpark. I'm disappointed at FS25 because sugarcane you can only buy from the trailer type one. What do you mean? Like you can only buy it in a trailer? Oh, right, yeah. Yeah, but sugarcane is one of those things where you need specific equipment for it, so they tend to have the high bins and the actual harvester itself because it cuts the tops and trims the bottoms. Right, how's this little patch here going to do? Because this is looking a bit orange. It's conflicted. It's flashing amber and green at me. It's a light shade of green, which is good. So yeah, I'm thinking a shit ton of lime on this year. And then I want to put down a layer of manure. But I'm not too sure how long, well, how much manure I'm going to need for this field. Probably around about 200,000 litres of the buggers. What are you colliding with? I mean, I can understand colliding with that box, but you were just colliding with thin air before. But I wish Canada still had the big arch. Why did they get rid of the big arch? I mean, that just seems like a stupid thing to do. Trees, man. Trees. I hate them. I don't know. I only play PC on my school, but only the game on the Google. Right, so a Google version of this. But the McDonald's CEO ate the big arch about a week ago. Oh, that's what you're talking about. Yeah, well, he did another live stream, didn't he, to put the speculation to bed. And then he claimed that it was too spicy. And then as he was eating more of the burger, the live stream cut off. And then it came back on as he finished it. Not my teacher won't let me. What a bitch. Tell her it's an essential learning curve for modern day agriculture. And that you're an aspiring farmer that needs to learn about this stuff. Swing it the educational route. They probably won't believe you. There's a handy swing. Oh, crazy game. It has many games. Ah, right. I'll have to have a look at that. I didn't know such a website existed. Probably banned in this country for piracy. Alright, come on. Don't let me down now. We've only got enough space for 1,500 litres. Right, we're nearly there. Another successful tank. You know what? I forgot. I've not got crop destruction switched on, have I? It's a good job this can hold 200,000 litres. You can play the Wii. Oh, is it multiplayer compatible as well? That seems like almost too good to be true, but then again, technology is advanced now. But what's the gameplay like? Is it very, very, very slow, or...? It must have a lot of lag then. Or is it reasonably tame? Yeah, we're definitely in for around about 200,000 litres. We're on 30,000 litres now and we've done this much. We're on par for 200,000 litres. I might have to do a bit of monoculture next year. In fact, no, I'm going to do soybeans on this next year. By the way, Brandon, what price did you have in mind for this wheat, depending on how much I get? Because I do need to kind of sell it because I need to build my farmyard. Oh yeah, what did Wildest Carter say about my production point? Right, what do you think is fair? Alright, it'll depend on how much I've got. The playlists really do not last long, do they? I mean, that wasn't even the final song. So it got up to Wingman. Then it should be onto this one. 700 per 1,000. Yeah, that seems fair. Oh yeah, by the way, I do apologise in advance, but I've had to crash into your flatbed because the way it spawned, it blocks the entire entrance. So I've had to just sort of like push it to the other side of the shop. So I do apologise about that, Brandon. Right, so yeah, we're already on 8,000 litres. This is ridiculous. Like, look at this for a yield. Where is it? That yield is fantastic. It's averaging 120%. Have you seen the Lego advertisement with the... what Iran made? No, I've not seen that. I'm assuming that's a parody, not an actual Lego arrangement. So the game is based off the original game, like the crazy game. It has Rocket Ball. I think it's based on the... Oh, is that the one based on Rocket League then? We're going to get so much straw as well. But then what do they call Farming Simulator? They just call it farming. Or famine. Nope, they don't have it. Oh, right. I was going to say, because this is a bit of a complicated game to do as like a, what do they call them now? Like a JavaScript game. Right, so we'll do 2 headlands. We are smashing this. We're not even halfway there and we're already coming up to around about 52,000 litres. Honestly, this is going to be one hell of a good yield. You should check it out after this. I will have a look at it. That's if it's available in this country. We're kind of strict on games like that. What they call flash games. That's what they were called, flash games. Start your engine, okay. Hey, I've been diddled out of a litre here. I've got 35,999. Something doesn't seem fair here. Oh yeah, I've got a few hail spots in here, so that might hinder my yield a little bit. Bear with me, sorry. Right, there we go. I just messaged Bard of Cart and said that I made another application for a crisp factory. Because I kind of want to get the crisp going. They're not going to be going this year, but at least I can get something going. Because I kind of want to start making some potato chips. Some British potato chips as well, because they're going to be baked and not fried. Right, so yeah, we've got way too much left. Are you sure you're going to be able to handle all of this, by the way, Bran? Because we have got... Well, we're coming up to... I reckon we're going to have about 250,000 litres. Is that a mod because you can make your own field? No, you should be able to do that with any plough. Not too sure how it would work on mobile, though. But if you get a plough and select allow create fields, it should let you create a field. There is a mod to let cultivators and stuff do it. It's been a while since I played the mobile version. On FS25 we have plough, but we can't make our own field. That's stupid. But then again, I suppose you're limited on phones. It's like my phone, I think it's only got 16 gigabytes of RAM. And that sounds like it's got quite a lot of RAM. But it's mobile RAM, not like laptop RAM or anything. It's shit RAM. Not designed for gaming RAM. Right, we're on 12,000 litres now, and it's going awful. But then again, it's going great because we've got lots of litres. This side of the field isn't looking too fruity. But we've got 120% now. 18 tonnes per hectare we're getting. That's not bad. So by that logic, we're going to get 190,000 litres. This harvest is done 21 hectares in 2 hours and 8 minutes. Nearly 3 hours time. That's pretty good going. Are the trees done growing yet? Nope. They are still tiny. They've still got another 20 meters to grow yet. I'm hoping that that's going to come around about December time. Then we can start cutting through them. But yeah, I'll show you what my trees look like now. They are still looking like this. So they're not quite there yet, but they're getting there. But they remained as saplings for like 20 years. It was ridiculous. Not literally 20 years, you know what I mean. I think I did 320 trees. So we should be in for around about £1 million if all goes well. Of course you'll be at the other side of the field. Why wouldn't you be? Right, we've got to get the rest of this out. I don't want to do this anymore. I mean, this trailer's 30% full now. It's got a 200,000 litre capacity, so that's not bad. But yeah, that's the size they should be. Around about that tall. So they're getting there. I just can't wait to lop them down and chew them up. Because I desperately need that money. Because it sounds good. I've got £430,000 in the bank. In FS25, you don't have much of big field. Yeah, it's mobile phones are very restrictive. I think that's the issue. Like, some of them sound good. Like my new phone's got a very good processor. It's got a very good RAM. It's a pretty decent built phone. But it's not designed for gaming, and that's why the games are limited. Like, my phone is designed to be literally a phone, an AI companion, and a small, like, portable workstation, really. I can do video editing on this as well. It's kind of fun. Got a terabytes of memory as well, which is nice. You have one car. What car do they have? Let me guess, is it Lizard? Right, we can start finally going up and down on the field. Yep, Lizard. I thought it would have been. I like the Lizard brand, though, because it's Farming Simulator's like go-to brand for... We want to make a vehicle like yours, but we don't want to infringe on licensing, so we're going to call it a Lizard. I've got the Chevy Silverado in this, and it's just called the Lizard Silver. Some type of Hilux. Hilux are the most indestructible vehicles in the world. I always stand by the Hilux. They are very robust and very, very productive. Hey, how you doing, Coop? Welcome in. How's life treating you? Yeah, the Hilux is a beautiful machine. They will not stop running, no matter what you do to them. Low-key forgot about FS. It's okay. I've planted on your farm for you. Your crops will be ready to harvest next month. Thank you. You're welcome. I've only done wheat, though, if that's okay. Because Random Cat kind of missed the window for all the other crops. So I said, like, your only option is winter, summer wheat. And he's like, you know what? It'll do. So yeah, you've got a lot of crops in here. Yeah, you got summer wheat. And it's all in its final growth stage. This one girl I found on YouTube tried to destroy his BF's Hilux off a cliff. Let me guess, it didn't even fucking dent it. Because that's the sort of thing you get from a Hilux. You get the robustness of a proper built pickup. No dents. Yeah, they're just they're unstoppable. I remember watching Whistling Diesel. He tried to destroy a Hilux, and it took, I think it was a 10-ton concrete cylinder to actually put a mark onto the bed. They were built by, and I mean, we can only really call them a genius. That's all we can call them. They just crashing out after that. What do you mean? Oh, never mind. The girl crashing out after that. I can imagine. Like, you spent ages trying to destroy something. And, you know, what damage have you done? You've pretty much done nothing. You've caused a scene and let the guy see your true colours. That's all she pretty much did in that. Right, so he's nearly 50% full now, that trailer. Brandon, are you sure you're going to be able to manage this amount of stock? I'm gonna have to get my little accountant glasses on soon and be like, well, you know what, Brendan, you owe me around about $245,000, yeah. I hate that pylon with a passion. But you know what? I'm not getting as much anymore. I blame the hailstone. Because I've only got coming up to 5,000 so far. I think I'm going to put a cover crop in this for next time. So I'm going to put some oilseed radish in. I might do a couple of doses of that. You played FS18? Yeah, I played FS08, FS09, FS11, FS13, FS15, FS17, FS19, FS22, FS25. And then I've dabbled in every single... I've done about an hour's worth of gameplay on every single mobile game. And they're not bad. I like some features and I wish they'd bring them over to this. But at the same time, it's kind of like the gameplay is so minimal, it's... I'd rather play this one. Right, so how are we doing now? So we're on 10,000 litres, nearly 11,000 litres, and we've still got all of this field left to do. Let's just minimise that menu. FS18 graphic is a bit disappointed. I remember FS18. Let me just double check my games on my phone. My games. Bear with me. So yeah, I've got 14, 16, 18, 20, and 23. I'm literally just like farming simulators bitch really, aren't I? Right, so we've done 4.5 hectares, so we're nearly at the halfway point. But you could argue that with this game as well, like, you're never going to get like a perfect realistic game. No matter how much ray tracing they throw at it. Picture look like FS25. FS25 looks amazing, I think. I mean, you can't see what I see because YouTube Shorts condenses my gameplay to 1080p. But, I mean, I think it's really, really good. I think it's definitely one of the better ones. In terms of visuals. Right, we're on 90,001 litres. Hey, we've gained a litre. Would you look at that? But I think FS25 looks pretty decent. You've actually got curved edges on FS25, which I like. Why would you think if FS26 was released? I think it would just be a light version of this game, but I think it'd still be good. But I think they'll have to cut out a lot of details. That's my personal opinion. Whether or not it's true, I don't know. I'm not a game developer. But like I think they'll keep the weather system with the tornadoes and the hailstone. But I think like the ambient fog and stuff like that they'll probably eliminate. Crops will probably be simplified. Let me just, I don't know why it jumps to trendsetter and then just dies on me. FS20 and FS23 look decent. Yeah, they do. But the thing I don't like about them games is, like, you can tell you're playing on a phone. Like, there are some games on the phone that just look unbelievable. But at the same time, it's like, Giants run off their own engine. They don't use, like, unrealistic engines and stuff like that. Oh, come on. I think FS28 is going to be an amazing game. I'm really looking forward to FS28. That'll be the 20-year anniversary for Farming Simulator. FS 2023, 20 and 23, we used mods which gave unlimited money. Oh, really? You know what? I prefer not doing that, though. I prefer building the success through just labouring, really. It is a bit of a grind, not going to lie. But it's like, making money on this game is not that difficult. We get it on Google. What is it? Government subsidy? Wait, where's Bran? Is he still in the server? He is. Oh yeah, I need some contracts as well. Harvesting. We'll take that one. 11 grand for that one. Yeah, I don't mind if I do. This is all harvesting today. How are we looking? Oh, okay. That one looks good as well. Ah, right. I forget that APK files exist, but just be careful with those because some of them can be viruses. The last thing you want is accidentally downloading what you think is a really good mod and then your phone stops working. Right, so the grain is near, well, that's nearly full. We're on around about 108,000 litres, and we've still got all that left. How the fuck are we already full? And then again, we have done 2 passes. They give you an ad in the middle of the game. That would piss me off, I'm not going to lie. I'd end up removing the mod. I don't care how good the mod is, I just remove it. Or use a VPN and block adverts. That's what I do. Makes me laugh because some of the games that I like to play, they're like, oh, you can remove ads for only £5.99. And it's like, no, thank you. I just use a VPN and all the adverts are blocked. Like, I wouldn't mind, but a lot of adverts, like, very, very scammy. Yeah, that's definitely a red flag. That's either the app didn't exist in the first place and is a virus, or Google's condemned it. Right, we're nearly at the we're not even close. Like, I think this is like around about the halfway mark, just before the halfway mark. This little pylon, telephone way, whatever you want to call it. Stop crashing into thin air. It's a shame this is crossplay because I'll just go into map editor and just remove that. Why on earth have you stopped? Get back down. I think if I'm ever going to replace this harvester, it's going to be the big John Deere. I'll go to shower, I'll be right back. No worries, have a lovely shower. I'm just going to grind like crazy on this. What's Bran up to? It's always up to something. Right, so this harvest is... well, we're at the halfway point. We've done 5.7 out of 11.4 hectares. Look at that, crash into thin air again, I dare ya. I fucking dare ya. Come on. Stop it, you're crashing into thin air again. I told you not to do it or I'll dare ya. You know what, I can live with that tiny little amount of crap left. I just want to get rid of that bloody telephone wire. This would be an absolutely beautiful field if it didn't have that bloody telephone wire in it. But again, we are back on track. We've got a lot of straw as well, which is going to be kind of frustrating. I might sell quite a significant portion of my grass. In fact, is my grass field ready to harvest again? Yes. I mean, I'm loving field grass because you can literally harvest it every single month. Right, come on. Brandon, what are you up to? It's going to be a slow process as well, building this next... Have I got a spider crawling in my hair? I do. I love this time of year. Eggs, lots of eggs. Yeah, but you'll love it really, don't you? I need to move my wool, actually. Have you got the elongated forklift? By the way, we're on 126,000 litres. Another 18,000 litres going in, so that's going to be, what, 144? Going to have around about 144,000 litres in this in total, and we've still got all of this left. No, that would not work for me. Oh, yeah, you've got the, you're in a tight working area, aren't you? Oh, I can't wait to get this field finished. In fact, let's have a workout of how much it's going to currently cost for this. So at the minute you're at 100 grand, which is feasible. Why would you do that to me? Okay, I'm done showering. Jesus Christ, that was like 30 seconds. How long was I harvesting? So I got $100,000 worth of wheat so far. And you know what? If that's $100,000, imagine what the those are going to be like. Because this year, I'm going to have to do a little bit of monoculture. I think I'm going to go soy. I'm going to go catch crop, cover crop in this field. And then it's going to be soybeans for the extra nutritional value. So it's going to be oilseed radish, oilseed radish, oilseed radish. And the fertilizer gains. Then soybeans, and then the fertilizer use for the next time I come around doing some weeds. It's going to be next to 0. It's going to be beautiful. Why did you lift? I activated cruise control, not deactivated the fucking head of your dick. Get back here. In Malaysia, I call FS the Simulasi Petani. What does that mean? Potato simulator. I just cannot wait to get all the potatoes out of the ground. It's going to be a beautiful moment when we get the potatoes out. Oh, is it Farmer Simulator? Did I actually get the correct pronunciation? Right, in Malaysia. Can you say it again? I called it Simulasi Petani. Or is that too phonetic? Did I butcher it? Judging by that comment, I'm going to say yes. Oh shit, what am I doing? Why am I lagging? Don't harvest the straw. Right, so we are way above the halfway point now. And the litres just keep coming. I don't know why, but in Malaysia, our harvester is class harvester, front is tracked back tire. Oh, that would probably be the what's it called, the Tucano, or maybe the is it Axion? No, Axion is a tractor. What's it called now? It's in here. It's in this game. Hang on. Just want to fill up this because I'm nearly full. Oh, There we go. Does it look something like that? The Evian, that's the one. But is it like a combine harvester, or is it a is it a combine, or is it a specific type of harvester? Like, is it a speciality crop? Hang on then. Oh no, they used the Lexion. Just the older versions. Right, so yeah, that brings us up to 172,000 litres, maybe? Something along that ballpark figure. We are smashing it. We are smashing it. It's a combine. Yeah, it looks like a Lexion from the photos. I just googled Malaysian class combine, and it just said that Lexion is the most prominent used combine. I'm not going to lie though, they are beautiful machines. I mean, look at this beast. Yeah, I'm not too sure what the most common combine is in the UK. I'll probably say it is probably a class. But I know like small farms like to use like the old John Deeres. And New Holland are quite popular here actually as well. Remember my friend, he came up to me quite chuffed. He went, "Oh, I've upgraded my combine harvester now." And I said, "Oh, what have you got?" I went, "I've got a 40-year-old New Holland." I was like, "Okay." Yeah, I mean, you know what? For a small holding shed, it's done pretty well. I think out combine harvester is New Holland, but I'm not sure. New Hollands are normally bright yellow, unless it's the older models, and they're like either bluey bland. They're the yellow, aren't they? Yeah, they're still bright yellow, aren't they? It's the tractors that went blue power, not the combines. Your harvest is yellow. That'll be New Holland then. Or it could be a class, but a very old one. Like around about the Reynolds era. Why does this header keep lifting? Just activate cruise control and be gone with you, my friend. We've got crop to get out. Wait, let me look it up. No worries. Right, we are nearly full. Hey, we've done a pretty good job of this field, I'm not going to lie. Not looking forward to picking all this straw up. Might just drop it off at Random Cats and Coop's farm and just be like, there you go, here's some stuff. Keep the cows going. But yeah, we're not far off from finish now as well. We're another 4 hectares left. We've been doing this field now for an hour. It's amazing, isn't it? Oh, 162,000 litres, not 172,000 litres. This will bring us up to 190,000 litres. Brandon, are you ready to receive a load? This will cost you 140 grand. You'll be receiving one very, very soon. I can. Brilliant. How much money have you got now, then? Got 147 grand. If you want to do a late payment, I don't mind. Don't want to bankrupt your farm for the sake of a few gallons of wheat. Oh, settle down, Nightbot. Calm down. Okay, so it says Malaysia harvester is sometimes Kubota or New Holland. What colour are Kubota harvesters? I thought they were... Are they orange? Sure, Kubota... Oh no, Kubota might... The actual harvesters might be a different colour, actually. I always rule out Kubota because of shit. I have still got so much more to go as well. Kubota is red. No, I thought it was orange. Why do I like a sunburst orange colour? Come on, you stupid piece of shit. Right. Where are we up to? Well, we're almost ready to get the winter wheat over to Bran. Do you want just the one trailer or do you want the whole shebang? How much does it sell for? $725, yeah, 700's around about a decent price. What are you drinking? I am drinking San Miguel. I like to have a couple of drinks in stream on a Friday. I think I want all of it. Okay. If you do need to make a late payment, I don't mind. I can just keep tabs on what's owed. Because a full trailer is going to be around about 140,000 litres. Oh no, wait a minute. It won't be 140,000. That'll be 100,000 litres. Oh no, it will be 140,000. Yeah, 140 grand for a trailer. What are you going to harvest next? So I've got a few contracts. I've got so I've got canola, triticale, and canola. So I'll probably do the 2 canola fields first, and then do the other one second, last. Because that way I can kind of store it all into the one trailer then. I could just get a fat windrow and just condense this all down. Big or small field? I'd say medium. I'd say 2 medium and... Where's the third one? There's 51, 102. 76, where the fuck's 76? Oh, 76. So yeah, it's 2 medium, 3 medium really. But yeah, a lot of today is just harvesting. It's that time of year, it's July. Oh my god, we were 9 litres short of a full fucking wagon. £180,002 litres we've got. Oh, we're lagging. What have you built? Just built nothing. Right, so yeah, we're going to go ahead and drop this off to Bran. You can do with it what he wants. Is this going to fill? I think we're going to be 2,000 litres short. A 2,000 litres short. Oh, look. Okay. I mean, we have to give him an accurate harvest. I can't just say, right, well, you owe me 200,000 altogether. And it's like, yeah, I'll give you a couple of naff trailers that are a little bit short here and there. I kind of want to keep some of that canola as well for myself, because we do kind of need canola. But I really do not mind waiting until next year. Okay, going off now. Want to play some game? No problem. I'm gonna finish off this harvest. Probably try my best to get some other harvests in. Because, I mean, July is an awful month. Soybeans are going in here, so I'm not really panicking about too much. And we've not got that much of a field left to do. We've got 3 hectares. Maybe. How many hectares is this field? 11.65. We've done 8.9. So it's done a pretty good job, not gonna lie. Another harvester wouldn't go amiss. See ya, and don't forget to call me John. I won't forget to call you John. Good night, John. Have a lovely night. Oh, fuck me. We have got so much work to do. Because I kind of want to get this tilled as soon as possible. So we can plant the... what's it called? Oilseed radish. You too. Alright, take care, John. John? And we're filling up quite quickly. We're making steady pace. I'll probably offload a little bit of this. And then run to the next field, next line. Oh, I'm losing the will to speak. Fucking love harvesting. Right, so where are we up to then? I mean, we've not got a lot. We've got 3 other fields, fuck me. Oh, here he comes. Better late than never. He's like fucking Starmy with the uranium war. The wall's already finished, but he comes in anyway. And then he'll probably tell me how to conduct my farm. Yeah, we are going to fill up really, really quickly. We're on 116% bonus. We are smashing the yield today. It's a shame I've not got a direct drill because I don't think that gets rid of straw. What's he done? Alright, well, we're just waiting for him now. Alright, so what else do we need? So we've got potatoes. Do we have potato storage? No. It'd be stupid to get potato storage on a map like this anyway, but it would have been nice if we could have it. Oh, fuck me. Why am I so tired? Have I got a multi-fruit? Doodah. No. How big's that? Not that big. I'd rather have something just like small but meaningful. Like that one's alright, but like if I had something a bit smaller than taller. Like that. 694,000 litres of manure it would hold. That's not bad. I mean, your heap. 225,000 litres it holds. That actually looks bigger than that. That's just about more than a thing. They're about the same size. Significantly bigger. They're all 90 grand, which is kind of worrying. So I'll probably go for like 1 million. Something like that. How would that board on my farm? Rather big, I'm not gonna lie. Because the garage is going here. That could go here if I got rid of that tree. Land is not owned by you. Yes, it is. Don't lie to me like that. Right, I think it's probably best to call it a night now. I'm gonna have a good night. Have a beautiful night. Have a lovely evening, everybody. Because I am tired and I want to finish off this harvest. And sitting around waiting for Bran is probably not what you want to do today. So have a lovely evening, peoples. And I shall see you all very soon. And goodbye.